I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to the brothers out there doing the works in truth and in sincerity. My name's Connor Walk from the GMS Toronto camp. I'm going to be doing a lesson in regards to the holiday or holy day, pagan holy day known as Easter. Which is nothing but a pagan day of worship or pagan or week, and this is something which our people celebrate, who's calling themselves black people or West Indians, Latinos, Native American. This is something our people celebrate heavy, man. And you know Easter is not a part of our culture, man. Our Hebrew Israelite culture, where our people go Easter egg hunting, buy bun and cheese, like you fucking West Indian niggas, or you island niggas. You island niggas buying bun and cheese, buying fish, which like these heathen, all they do around these times, they sell like what, like a bun, maybe for like $15-$20. Like it's like they're making money off you. You damn sheeple, man. You bunch of reprobates, man. And then it's like, even when we tell you guys, oh, that this is a pagan day of worship, you guys still celebrate this madness, man. About fish. Really, Easter is found in Acts 12:4. Let's go into that, because the word Easter is in the Bible, but that was put in the Bible during the time of Constantine, around like 323 AD. When he took over, and they had the Council of Nicaea, and they incorporated all this paganism in the Bible, or into Christianity. They incorporated certain paganism, like the whole Mary being a virgin, which goes back to Semiramis and Tammuz, basically. So it's like they incorporate certain things so that they could worship certain things under the guise of Christianity, So let me just get Acts 12 and start at 1. Now about that time, Herod the king stretched forth his hands to vex certain of the church, and he killed James the brother of John with the sword. And because he saw it pleased the Jews, he proceeded further to take Peter also. Then were the days of unleavened bread. Alright. And when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to the four quaternions, of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring forth the people. Which, when you go into that word Easter, it's supposed to be Pascha in the Greek, or in the Hebrew is Pasach, which just goes back to unleavened bread, the feast of unleavened bread, the Passover. So, it says the Paschal sacrifice, which was accustomed to be offered for the people's deliverance of old from Egypt. The Paschal lamb, the lamb of the Israelites, were accustomed to slay and eat on the 14th day of the month of Nisan, the month of the year, in memory on the day which their fathers, preparing to depart from Egypt, were bidden by Yahweh to slay and eat a lamb, and to sprinkle their posts with its blood. And the destroying angel, seeing the blood, might pass over their dwellings. And Christ, Yahweh crucified, is likened to the Paschal lamb. So yeah, this lamb, or this Passover, this Easter, what is called in Acts, is a mistranslation. It should really say the Feast of Unleavened Bread or Passover, but this is something that was incorporated to to fool our people, by Constantine and so on, and when you're eating bun and so on, you're eating fish, that has nothing to do with the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. Like, this is just a way that these corporations make money off of our people and get our people into, this vibration of Easter, which is just pagan, man. Now let's go into Ishtar. Also, when you look up that word Easter, is synonymous with the goddess Ishtar. When you look into the pagan origin. So this is goddess. This Ishtar, goddess of fertility, love, war, sex, and power. Which that's what like what a lot of our people say. There's like some crew in the States. What they call themselves? Money, sex, and drugs or power. They're like some blood gang. And that's what like that's the vibration what our people's under. Money, sex, drugs, and power. Which is pretty much, that's all a nigga wants in this society, man. Is to have money, power, sex, and drugs, man. Like that's a average Negro or Latino or Native American mentality, man. They don't know nothing else, because this is the vibration that they're under, man. It says Ishtar holding her symbol. Statue is at Louvre Museum. Ishtar says Ishtar, pronunciation Ishtar, is the Mesopotamian, East Semitic, Akkadian, Assyrian, and Babylonian goddess of fertility, love, war, sex, and power. She is the counterpart to the earliest attested Sumerian Inanna and the cognate for the later attested Northwest Semitic Aramean goddess Asart. So all these people, all these idols are all connected, man. It says Ishtar symbolizes love, including that between human and animals, its powers and its dangers. Ishtar was the daughter of Anu. She was particularly worshipped in the upper Mesopotamian kingdom of Assyria, northern Iraq, northeast Syria, southeast Turkey, particularly at the cities of Nineveh, Ashur, and Aribla, which is and that's the reason why this whole Easter thing is like so popular, man, every year, because this is what the elites of the society this is what they worship, man. Like they follow all the rites or rituals of these gods, man, of these so-called gods, and they follow the rituals and so on, and they celebrate this year to year, doing all kind of stuff, sleeping with sleeping with each other, committing homosexual acts, orgies, sleeping with animals, doing all kind of stuff, war, which we know, like right now we're in the time of war. This whole thing with North Korea, Trump bombing Assyria, like every time there's Esau has his holidays, there's always chaos in the mix and confusion, man. Because they follow the rites or the ancient rites of these gods, man, of these different cultures, these different empires, man. And that's why they're gonna fall. America or the so-called white man, Edom, the Edomite race, is gonna fall like the other, major empires, because the so-called Caucasian man is the people who's in the rulership right now over the whole entire earth, man. Right now they're the ones who pull the strings, so to speak, in all major governments and banking corporations and so on, man. So the Most High is getting ready to take them out, and destroy all this wickedness in the earth, man. Well, yeah, this is something where you could read about yourself, and yeah, man. Spread the video. You guys, I know a lot of brothers, they know about this, like the brothers who's been in this truth. I hope I reached out to some younger brothers who just coming in the faith, who doesn't know, so you guys could do your own research, and be more enlightened than, aware as to what is going on and what times we're in. A scripture says to be not ignorant of anything small nor great, man. So with that, I'd like to say shalom, peace and blessings to the brothers out there. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing to the brothers out there doing the works, and shalom and kwam yashar.